This is Jamie of Vigilant, and Jamie, you're going to talk about miscellaneous shipments, which to me it just sounds mysterious. I mean, what is a miscellaneous shipment? A shipment is a shipment, right?
Shipment's a shipment, yeah. I mean, ultimately a shipment is a shipment. So an import's an import, an export's an export, right? And every import's an export, and every export's an import, right?
In my world, but in your world where things get real.
Yeah, miscellaneous shipment is, think of that as anything that's outside your standard system or process. So most importers and exporters will have purchase orders, have sales orders that are in an ERP system of some sort, their enterprise system that they're leveraging. And so, there's a sales order, it comes in, it creates a shipment, off it goes. Miscellaneous shipments are the mailroom. Miscellaneous shipments are your marketing team that's sending out unique things around the world.
And probably not thinking creatives aren't guys who are going, okay, we have to follow these rules, right?
Right. Yeah. Wow. I mean, I'm an artist. I know, right? Like we creative marketing people and artistic
people. You get excited.
People,
let's just
get it out there, right?
But that can be trouble, right?
It can be really, really problematic because especially if you're working in a higher controlled commodity or industry, and like we've presented in previous discussions around things like exports and deemed exports, right? Making sure that you're sending stuff up and getting access in the right way is really important. So a miscellaneous shipment is really just that, they tend to be kind of manual, one-off. Sometimes the documentation is just like an Excel spreadsheet, but they're still subject to all the same requirements that a standard order is. You still have to do your restricted party screening. You still have to make sure the classification both on the import and the export side is accurate and correct. Your country of origin, your valuation, all those standards that are required for a big shipment or even a small shipment are still required for miscellaneous.
So somebody's watching this and thinking about folks in their marketing department, whatever, going, what kind of controls can they have over this, or should they do?
I think, if you are capable of leveraging your ERP system to add or tack on a system to manage this and to force your company across the board that, hey, all shipments must go through a system. A lot of companies will also leverage, we offer systems where it's a tag on. So your standard, regular orders are going through your Oracle or your SAP or whatever system it is, but any of those sidebar systems go through this special system on the side that extracts data from your main orders, like your classification, your values, your parties, all that's being pulled from that main system, but it allows a really easy interface to just manually put in a few items, but then all the rules are run, right? So you get validation of the parties, you get validation of the products, you make sure that there's value there, that all the rules are being met so that you can control it. And if there's a license required or some sort of thing like that, it's, about it.
Yeah.
It's not just, willy-nilly things going out and no control around it.
It's your industry seems to be about knowing things, not knowing.
It really is.
And you happen to know a lot about how to know these things.
Well, we sure try to. I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's the critical thing is that you have to be aware that there's a problem to address the problem. And so if there's things that are going on in your organization that you're not aware of, then now is the time to go out and meet with your sales team, meet with your marketing team, meet with your returns and replacement teams, and make sure that every shipment and every process is followed. And if it can't be through your standard system, you can leverage a tack-on system, or if that's not possible, at least create an Excel spreadsheet and then run it through a review before it goes out. Those are controls that are really critical.
Okay.